from the University of Hawaii, the University of California, San Diego, University of California, Berkeley, and Carnegie Mellon University, AI Racing Tech.
Welcome to this year's Indy Autonomous Challenge. Behind me, we can see the fearless Hawaii, UCSD, UC Berkeley, and Carnegie Mellon team. They've been working very hard over the past year to try to come today and give their best showing.
These cars, called the most advanced autonomous cars ever built, valued, as you said, at right around $1 million each.
It's a full-scale Indy Lights vehicle. Got close to 500 horsepower. It can do 200 miles an hour. It's an amazing race car.
We're really pushing these vehicles to their upper limits. You may see some crashes in today's race, but we are pushing that we can determine those safety margins so that we can make sure that the future of autonomy involves the highest caliber of safety possible.
It is true that we didn't qualify in Las Vegas because we crashed the car. So yes, this will be the first multi-car race for us. Last year was year one. It's racing. You start with what you got.
First incident of the day, and it's AI Racing Tech with the spin into the infield portion.
We have a very detailed 3-year plan, laid the races out, said this is where we want to be in terms of the dynamics, in terms of the controls, in terms of the planning, in terms of the decision making. So this is our year 2 strategy, which is to get us into contention. If we can finish in the top half of the cars, it'll be a great weekend for us.
So we do have some concerns today about the weather. When the temperature is below 50 degrees, the tire temps are not great for the track. We're really hoping no rain. Some changes have been made to the protocol where we're not going to start out at 100 miles today. We're going to start out at 80 miles an hour today. Just to play it a little bit on the safe side, we're going to be trying to cap those top speeds.
There were 2 rounds of qualifying earlier in the week, which whittled the field down from 8 to 6 teams and also helped to set the bracket. Today, we'll see a single elimination tournament-style passing competition. In their head-to-head matchups, the teams will alternate between being the attacking car and the defending car. The defending car will run at a prescribed speed on a line of its choosing. That's one of the differences from what we saw in Vegas, where they had to take a certain line around the track. You look here at the bracket, we'll see Keist and AI Racing Tech up first. That's seeds 4 and 5.
We were lucky enough to be able to test with other teams this week. So we got on the track with Keist. Things went really well. We're really looking forward to today, but as always, you know, in the moment, you're definitely nervous. You're definitely hoping that they pull it off. So I'm very excited to see how it goes today.
An update quickly, the Keist team here reporting they are having some trouble releasing their car. Oh, it looks like this competition is over for Keist, the team from South Korea, which means that AI Racing Tech is set to advance to the semifinals, where they will face Toom, the champions of the first Indy Autonomous Challenge.
I feel like we've just leaps and bounds in terms of our software stack. The perception team at Berkeley has really been working nonstop. The large majority of us stay up until maybe 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Even out here, I would say that sleep is a luxury for many of us.
Here we go, we're underway in the first of our semifinal matchups.
You know, that car in the traction compound, but it looks like Toom is making the pass on the bottom right now.
AI Racing Tech drifting up to the outside. That opens the door for a very easy pass to the inside for Toom Autonomous Motorsport, our first successful overtake of the competition. Now it becomes the AI Racing Tech car that will go on the attack.
qualified for rule infringement car 7 with that match.
No, I want to. Okay.
Right, so we beat two?
Yeah.
Okay, we've got this conflict on there. Let's make sure. Oh my god.
Good to you guys. We were just waiting you guys to hugs all around.
Thank you. I'm sorry that happened.
No problem. It's happened.
About to hit in the finals right now. It's really exciting for us. We've been working hard, and we're going to be up against PoliMOVE, probably the #1 team in this competition, so we're ready.
The Toon car was disqualified after successfully making a pass. It accelerated up to nearly 160 miles per hour, which it was not supposed to do, and as a result it was DQ'd. So AI Racing Tech moves on to the finals, where it will face PoliMOVE. You talked about it as a 3-year plan. Does this put you ahead of schedule on your plan?
Well, that might be a little bit of a jump for us, but it certainly demonstrates that the hard work the team has put in toward the 3-year plan, being up there and being on that top row of the podium is possible, and we're going to keep working hard until we get there at full speed.
That's us. Whoa, 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 whoa! That was good. That was like, I have them on my target. I have them on my target. Wow. I have them. Okay. That's okay. Woo. That was scary. But
this is a team that I think after Vegas, I asked, are these guys going to be able to continue on in the competition? And they made amazing progress in the last year. I think all of the teams have noted that. I've heard from many of the other team leaders that what's going on? What happened to the Team Hawaii? I mean, they have really stepped it up, and I'm so excited to see where you guys go. It is important that we have American teams competing with some of these European teams. So, as you said, maybe next time. So I do have a check for $10,000 for the Hawaii team. That hopefully covers maybe part of the last director.
you guys all stood strong. The amount of hours that you guys have put in, the kind of talent that this group represents, I think you guys have got to take home some real pride from this and keep this story in your heart, because someday you'll get old. I'm hoping you stay together. Let's work hard. Let's take it to Las Vegas and really bring it home. Okay? Thank you all.